Francis Felix lost his leg in a motorcycle accident. He now spends his days manufacturing prosthetic limbs at a small workshop housed in the office of St. Lucia's National Council of and for Persons with Disabilities. The workshop is the first of its kind for the Eastern Caribbean and provides modern and affordable prosthetics to amputees, many of whom lost limbs to illness or accidents. Felix took Telesur on a tour of the facility and showed us how the small team gives amputees a second chance to walk and smile again.
I start by folding, wrapping it all around. You mustn't put it too tight. You must have it in a safe angle. If it is dry there right now, I'll pull this one off, that we may have the impression that we need. I pull it off this way. This is called the powder of Paris or molding powder. So I mix it in water, mix it properly, then I put back in here. Checks. I put it back in here, and I left it to get hard. It have to get hard. When it get hard, then I cut it off. I cut off, so which means I'll have this.
The next stage involves melting the plastic that will go over the mold of the limb, resulting in what is known as a check socket, which is fitted onto the client once more to ensure that it is comfortable. The team grinds the edges of the socket and uses the original mold for laminating. The end result of a long process is an artificial limb and a new lease on life. After the final fit, team members help the amputee to learn to stand tall and walk strong.
When you walk, try to get your foot ahead of the bad ones. Yeah. Send your walker up front enough that you may, right. We're going to this direction of the parallel bar. Yeah, take your time and be patient.
21-year-old Danelle Frederick lost his right leg when he was just 16 as a result of a massive tumor. He says this life-changing ordeal taught him that in a wink of an eye, anyone can become disabled. For him, the center provides a new lease on life for amputees.
It feels great because now I can do the things I couldn't have done. I could even go to work, I can run, I can climb trees, I can do many different things. But I have to say, like, thanks to FTPD, I'm glad that I'm grateful for a leg and I could move forward with that.
Artificial limbs were until recently beyond the financial reach of most people who have had amputations. With this program, amputees can now purchase an artificial limb for less than $4,000.
It is a sad reality that persons with disabilities are among the poorest of the population. In St. Lucia especially, we have high incidence of diabetes, so the number of amputations taking place is alarming, especially of lower limbs. So we have many poor persons who are losing their legs as a result of diabetes and who need rehabilitation, who desire to walk again.
For the technicians who are also amputees, it is rewarding work to see the joy on someone's face when they get a chance to walk again.
I like to help people because if I have a leg, I can't walk. I want the people to walk too.
The project began with a small grant from the Australian government and has attracted support from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the Rotary Club of Grosley, partnerships built on helping people to walk again. Alison Kentish, Telesur, St. Lucia.